Welcome to Metabolic Solutions. This guide will walk you through the step-by-step instructions for your medical breath test to ensure accurate results. It is highly recommended that you choose a morning within 10 days of receiving the breath test kit. Before you begin, let me tell you about the preparatory period to abide by prior to taking the test. Preparing for your breath test properly will allow for accurate test results. Here are the proper steps we suggest you follow carefully. Discontinue the use of antibiotics for 1 week prior to taking the test. Avoid all probiotics, laxatives, stool softeners, anti-diarrheal medications like Imodium or stool bulking agents such as Metamucil or Citracel for 24 hours prior to testing. Certain medical breath tests have restrictions on what you can eat the day before you take your test. For example, high-fiber foods should be avoided. Be sure to consult the test-specific instructions included in your test kit for all of the dietary details. Do not use antihistamines and non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, such as aspirin or ibuprofen, for 12 hours before the test. Do not sleep or exercise for at least a half hour before or at any time during the test. Lastly, do not chew gum or smoke on the morning of and during the test. Do not ingest anything other than water before and during the test. You may drink as much water as you like before and during the test. However, be sure to sip the water instead of taking large gulps. You may brush your teeth as you would normally. Please consult your physician if you are on a specialty diet or taking any medications that you feel could conflict with your test. There is an 8-hour preparatory period leading up to your medical breath test. This is an 8-hour fast where you will ingest nothing but water. Please note that you can include the time you are sleeping as part of the complete fast. Included in your medical breath test kit is a straw, instructions with clearly detailed test preparation and instructions, a test substrate packet, 4 breath test tubes labeled with different time intervals and distinctly colored tops, a white seal to close the kit after test completion, a prepaid USPS shipping label adhered to the back of the test kit, and a test form. Please be sure to place the completed test form back into the test kit before sending. After you have completed the 8-hour fast, you are ready to begin performing your test. Retrieve the test form from the kit. Complete all required fields. Pour 8 ounces of tap or bottled water into the cup. Add the test substrate provided in the kit to the water. Mix thoroughly and set aside. Do not drink yet. Take the first test tube labeled Baseline out of the kit and remove the blue cap. Next, unwrap the collection straw and insert it halfway into the test tube. Blow through the straw into the test tube for 3 to 5 seconds until you see condensation build up on the walls of the tube. Be sure to breathe normally prior to blowing through the straw. Do not inhale deeply. Quickly cap the test tube, securing it tightly. If you cannot replace the cap on the tube within 5 seconds, start the breath collection again and cap the tube. Place the tube back into its slot. Drink all of the solution that you prepared earlier immediately upon completion of the baseline tube. Keep an eye on the time. Different tests will have different timings, so be sure to refer to your test instructions for specific timing information. Once the first time period has passed since drinking the solution, remove the pink cap and breathe into the second test tube in the same way. Wait another time period and repeat the process with the third test tube with the white cap. Wait again for the designated amount of time and repeat the process with the last red-capped test tube. Once you have finished breathing into the final tube, you may resume a normal diet and activities. Place all tubes back into their slots along with the completed test form. You do not need to fill out the test tube labels. It is important to note that all fields on the test form must be completed to receive test results. Your form must be placed back inside the box before sealing closed for shipping. Use the white seal in the box to seal the completed test kit. Once your test is securely sealed, your kit is ready to be shipped. As mentioned earlier, there's a USPS return label adhered to the back of the test kit. Place a completed kit in your mailbox or any other USPS drop box. Once your kit is received in the lab, your results will be reported to the ordering healthcare provider within 3 business days, provided that your paperwork is complete. If you have any questions, our customer service department is readily available and always happy to help. please contact us during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We hope the instructional video has been helpful, but please make sure to carefully read the test instructions included in your kit.